We're traveling to 8 cities across Africa to find bold, innovative entrepreneurs tackling real-world challenges head-on. Each city's winner will advance to the finale in Mauritius to compete for investment. Welcome to Lagos, Nigeria, a place of history, ambition, and unstoppable energy. A fast-growing city also known for its cultural heritage, which is the commercial hub in the center of excellence. At the center of it all is the ALX Ventures City Accelerator, where the city's top minds are shaping the future. This accelerator is more than a launch pad. It's a hub for creating jobs, driving innovation, and building the skills needed for a tech-driven world. With support from dedicated mentors, each founder is refining their vision, preparing for a pitch that could change everything. The stakes are high and the pressure is up. It's make or break as our founders work with their mentors to perfect every word, every idea, and every moment. Welcome to the Do Hard Things Challenge. It's time to meet our first 2 founders, Precious and Collins, with a bold idea to help businesses with their data insights.
My name is Precious Zino, co-founder and head of operations at Yuri.
And I'm Collins Elwe, CEO co-founder at Yuri, and we have Habib Ajide, our CTO and co-founder.
Yuri is a social listening tool that gives businesses access to real-time, actionable data insights and access to top African creators to improve marketing and enhance brand communication and reach. My experience as a creative and as a digital marketer made me see how businesses were making decisions based on vibes and emotions, and how creative lacked access to the right opportunities even though they existed. And that's why we built Yuri. Yuri gives businesses actionable data insights, and he allows for creatives to connect with the right opportunities.
Here at ALX, we say things like do hard things, so we embrace difficulties, we embrace adversity. We're very big on solving Africa and Nigeria's grand challenges because we believe that in every challenge, there's an opportunity.
Flutterwave missed out on building a multi-million-dollar product just because they weren't listening. In 2016, Sumter, Odoayo, and Joshua simply listened to a conversation on social media about the struggles of Nigerians with savings, and they built a solution called PiggyVest. And that, my friends, is exactly what happens when you listen. My name is Precious Zino. I'm co-founder and head of operations at Yuri. Over 70% of African businesses are blind. They lack the ability to make data-driven decisions due to their lack of access to accurate, affordable, and actionable data insight. At the end of the day, they make uninformed decisions, waste of market spend, unsatisfied customers, and eventually the death of their business. And that's why we built Yuri. Yuri is a social listening tool that gives businesses access to actionable data insight. We do this through our keyword tracking that keeps businesses on top of every mention around their brand and industry. A competitive analysis that puts businesses side by their competitor, exposes their weaknesses and their strengths, and lets them use this information to reposition in the market. A sentiment analysis that lets businesses understand what the customers really feel about their brand. And our campaign tracking with the use of AI suggestive analysis that gives business actionable, practicable suggestions to improve marketing. We have added an extra layer on this by giving businesses resources to executing marketing. It's called Yuri Creative, access to marketplace where top African creatives can help to execute marketing and improve brand communication and reach. So what does this mean? My friend who is a fintech startup, who is our client, can now monitor the sentiments of his competitors. With Yuri, they get to see what their consumers really like or hate about their competitors. With this information, they can spot the gap in their service and now directly address the customer's pain point.
As the judges consider their pitch, we are left to wonder, will this innovation be the one to take them to the next level?
When you say social media, what does that mean? What platforms do you currently cover?
So at the moment, we have Meta, we have X, we have blogs in Africa. Yeah, African blogs and across the internet, public information across the internet, really.
And so you plug into their APIs?
Yeah.
To get all this data?
Yeah, they give us access, and then we communicate that data in a way you can understand.
Is this for the competition or for your client?
So it depends on what you want to use it for. So if you want to use it to track a keyword, which is maybe your business, so you can get every mention about your business on the internet. If you want to use it to check a competitive analysis, if you want to do a sentiment analysis, are they saying good things or bad things about my business? What is my reputation in public? What are they saying about my business? So it depends on what you want to use it for.
So you are a mention for Nigerian businesses.
Something like that with extra.
What's the extra?
The extra, which is very interesting, the extra number one is actionable data insight. So our AI gives you the ability to know what to do with this data.
Wait. When I'm having conversations with people like this and they start mentioning AI, all my senses just begin to tingle. Because when you say AI, what do you mean?
Well, we have a trained AI that gives you.
Wait. You have a trained AI in the sense that you have your own models.
No, we're leveraging. Yeah.
Because when you say we have a trained AI, I know what it takes to set up those things, and I know how much data you need, and all these, even the LLMs and all these things. I don't think that you people are doing that.
We're leveraging.
Right. So you are basically an API service. You are pulling this data from all these platforms and using another API service for a platform to help you analyze some of these things. But yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is good.
All right, thank you.
Next up is 80 with an idea to change the healthcare industry.
I'm Adebisi Pelumi, communications and PR strategist at Medrackhealth. Alongside Fam Lawrence Osaz, the founder, and engineer Dauda Abdurrahman, our back-end developer, we have designed a platform that connects close to expiry medications to patients and healthcare providers at a very decent discount. Fam Lawrence has a decade experience in the pharmaceutical industry, so he walked into a pharmacy to see a friend of his, and when he walked into the storage room to pick up the souvenir, he saw boxes of medications that have expired and then counted as a huge loss to the pharmacy in question. And then after that, he discovered that pharmacists on a particular WhatsApp group will come up and post medications at 75% discount, 35% discount. And he's got, okay, instead of having to wait till they post on WhatsApp, what if he creates a platform that can connect patients and healthcare providers to these close to expiry medications at the discounts that the pharmacists or the healthcare providers are selling them for. And that was how Medrackhealth was born.
The most exciting thing about working with early stage startups is the ability to see change happen and see them grow from infancy to raising multi-millions of dollars, or also scaling across multiple markets. One of the exciting things is really going to market, trying new things and seeing them work. And sometimes they can be very difficult, but also just the ability for founders to pivot their solutions from one service to offering multiple other diverse services across the same vertical or multiple verticals as well.
Good afternoon. I am Adebisi Pelumi, communication strategist for Medrackhealth. I'll be presenting our pitch deck to you today. Best before, right? Every product, every commodity, everything the consumer buys from a retail store to a pharmaceutical company has a best before date, which tells the consumer the appropriate time or the best time to consume such product to get the optimum result. But what happens when the date is elapsed by a day, a week? Consumers shy away from the product, the retailer or the pharmacy loses the product, waste and then financial loss. But what if we can change that for pharmaceutical companies? At Medrackhealth, we connect the medication inventory of pharmacies, especially close to expiry medications, to patients and other healthcare providers at great discounts. We're reducing pharmaceutical waste in Nigeria pre-drug expiry and making medication affordable and accessible to all. The major problem we're trying to solve, or we are working on solving, is medication expiries from healthcare facilities and pharmacies across Africa, which results in huge financial losses. The impact of the problem is staggering for 3,880 registered hospitals and pharmacies that go through this same challenge. The solution we're building is a platform that connects medication inventories pharmacies to patients and other healthcare providers, especially the short-dated ones, at the price that they can afford. Because by the closer they get to the expiry dates, the more the discount, 3 months to 5 months to 8 months to, and the discounts can range from like 35% to 75% off. This is our landing page of our web platform. This is the landing page. This is how everything is supposed to look like. And depending on the user, their most popular drugs that they've searched for, request for on our platform. And then if you're coming in signing up at Fresh. You can sign up as a user, that's a patient, or you can sign up as a healthcare provider, either a pharmacy or a registered hospital. Our business model is simple, B2B and B2C, with a simple fee of 10 to 30% for B2B, and then for patients, it would charge a simple fee of 2%. Traction so far, October 2023, we kicked off. September 2024, we landed a $5,000 grant, which we used to expand our operational basis because pharmaceutical distribution is capital intensive. Currently, we have 3 clients who are registered with us, 3 large hospitals in Abuja. Currently, we have 25 pharmacies that are on our wait list, awaiting the launch of our digital platform. July 2024, revenue generation started. Our monthly recurring revenue is at $2,100 US. Competitive analysis, what we offer that our competition doesn't offer is simply the pre-expiry cases, because that's where the discount comes in.
Will Medrack's vision stand out among the competition? The judges will have a tough call to make.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have a question. So, can you just quickly, because of time, just run me through your revenue model, like how you guys make money? I saw you wrote, or you put on your slide, $2,100. Is that
Per month?
Per month.
Yes. It was initially.
So that's your revenue.
Yes, it was initially $850, but in the last 6 months to 8 months or earlier this year, it had increased.
What's your net profit?
Net profit. I think I would have to communicate with the finance.
You don't
I don't really
estimate.
have the numbers here with me currently.
Okay. I need like the model. Just
How
from
do you
an
make
idea.
money?
Yeah, how do you make money
How does the
exactly?
company make money?
We charge a certain fee
Okay.
from our onboarded
Which is?
clients. Between 10 to 30%. Depends
So,
on.
so how much have you made from that charge today? Of the,
I can only give how much.
I
we
imagine
make.
that 2,100 is your total
Well,
gross
you're not
merchandise
doing
value.
exactly. That's
It's
why I
your
asked for
GMV.
net. Yeah.
So what is how much of that is profit? Well,
After you've done your
operating
OPEX
profits.
and what
But to be honest, I honestly can't give the exact figures to that right now, but I can have the founder have the
No, you should have
finance.
it. So if you are pitching
We
that,
had it on the deck initially with our financial, but it was too, I don't know, for some
now, this is one of the key things that investors want to see, right? Because they want to see how profitable you are and how scalable your model is.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
No problem.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Next up is Gift, who is looking to bring a fresh take on the delivery industry.
My name is Gift, co-founder and CEO at Chao. We are building convenience in shades of fast and reliable food, groceries, and medicine deliveries to cater for the campus communities and densely served environments in Nigeria and Africa at large. Working as a product engineer and CEO at Chao, I am privileged to work alongside my co-founder, Melvin, who is a sales and operations expert. Together, we lead a team of resilient and ever-crazy individuals building the future of convenience for Africa. So what motivated me to launching Chao started back when I was 12, sneaking into my first programming class, but then realizing my passion for building products that could affect the everyday lives of people. At 17, fresh out of secondary school, myself and some friends partnered and built a product that powered the operations of over 100 vendors, an e-commerce platform. Now, the success of this venture led us to realizing the opportunity within the logistics landscape across Nigeria. And so we decided to bridge this gap we realized by building Chao. So why this is an important and exciting time for Chao is the fact that despite the Nigerian food delivery industry being valued at $936.5 million with an annual growth rate of 10.7%, we still have the logistics landscape at bare minimum, meaning with the services currently operating, there are still a lot of areas left in lack of essential delivery services. And this is the reason Chao is coming in to bridge this gap and serve these communities. I mean, who doesn't want essential items delivered to them at their convenience?
ALX Ventures is really here to support you. We're here to help you grow. We're here to give you actionable feedback, plug you to our community, our host of services and partners as well.
Back in 2021, I vividly recall a personal challenge I faced as a student of FUTA trying to get food during a hectic period in school. But despite Akure being a bustling environment, 60,000 students across 3 different universities, there was no platform offering reliable food delivery to serve this market. The Nigerian food delivery industry nets a market value of $936.5 million, and with an annual growth rate of 10.7%, it is unarguably the fastest growing vertical, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa at large. The industry goes on to slam over 50 billion naira processed across the major delivery aggregators. But with these services focused alone on less than 8 cities, it leaves a gap of 10 million addressable residents of campuses and densely served cities in lack of essential delivery services. Good evening, judges. My name is Gift, a product engineer, and alongside my co-founder, Melvin, who is an operations and sales expert, we both joined 10 years of experience building and scaling e-commerce solutions, and we currently lead the crazy and ever-resilient team doing hard things at Chao. At Chao, we are building convenience in shades of fast and reliable food deliveries, grocery deliveries, and medicine deliveries to cater for campus communities and densely served cities in Nigeria and Africa at large. The Chao app allows users to order meals from their favorite restaurants, enabling these restaurants to manage the process of receiving these orders to delivering them, and enabling the users also to track the process in what we call the Chao cycle. Additionally, we've built features like Chao Now Pay Later, Chao Wallets, inventory management for businesses, point of sale solutions to enhance user convenience and streamline the process. Generating revenue through dynamic distance-based delivery charges ranging from 500 naira base to service charges and restaurant commissions ranging from 5 to 10%. In our 12 months of beta launch, we processed 70 million naira in gross merchandise value, successfully delivering more than 20,000 orders. And in spite of the challenges faced, we did this from our first campus, scaling across both multiple campuses. But that's not the best part. You see, at Chao, we believe that efficient service starts with a happy rider. And as such, we've built the best rider program in the country, offering our riders access to incentives like health insurance, educational incentives. But even more, in 12 months of operations, we built a solution that was not just addictive and useful to our users alone, but became a source of income to 20 happy riders, who we disbursed 10 million naira in total payouts to in 12 months of beta launch. Ladies and gentlemen, in a time where 10 million addressable residents of campuses and densely served cities are left in lack of essential delivery services, the fate of convenience delivery rests in the shoulders of one startup. Our name is Chao, and the best time to back us is now. Thank you.
Gift's passion is undeniable, but will it be enough to take him to the next stage?
So you talked about the company that's powering the Chao Now Pay Later. How does that work?
Okay, so basically, people sign up on PayFi. You create an account with PayFi. They check your credit score with your BVN and access to your crediting information, and they give you your credit score, basically. So how much you can be able to spend in advance, right? Due to our partnership, you can come to Chao. We're plugged into their API, and you can use PayFi as a payment method, simply. So using your credit balance from PayFi to...
So what happens on your platform when that happens?
Okay, the payment comes to us straight up from PayFi.
So PayFi pays you.
Yeah.
So you don't. They then go and drag the customer.
Exactly.
Excellent. Okay. If I have further questions, I'll come to you. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much.
Glad to have you.
Thank you very much.
Each founder has showcased their resilience, creativity, and ambition. Now the decision rests with the panel of high-profile judges who must select just one to move forward.
Yeah, I think the entire session was very interesting to watch. So what do we think about Medrack? I mean, personally, there were a lot of gaps in information. Like, he didn't know a lot of things.
He's the one coming to pitch. He should have those important numbers. I feel those numbers are like the important numbers he should have.
It's very creative. So what do we think? I mean, Olabake, you made some key points when we were on the break.
What do I think about the business? I kind of find it innovative, but I just don't feel like it's something that is scalable.
Okay, I think the last person.
Chao.
Chao.
So their problem is not unique. It's not there's a lot of people trying to solve that problem. So it's not exactly like there's something that is
I would
extremely. It's not.
I don't think
it's
I've
not
seen anybody really servicing campuses.
At the Do Hard Things Challenge, not all ideas win, but every pitch is a story of ambition and resilience. Who will make it to the final round in Mauritius?
Well done. I know you're nervous. Don't be nervous, just calm down. Well done, Pelumi. Well done, Gift. Well done, Precious. Your presentations were amazing. I'm wishing you the success in your future endeavors. Anyway, it happens today. You are all winners, so please.
I personally have a lot of respect for founders who decide to take on one problem because I can't do it. Shout out to you guys. And whatever happens today, I hope you're proud of yourselves.
So I'm going to proceed. Calm your nerves, bring out the drum rolls to announce the winner of the Do Hard Things Challenge, Pitch Challenge 2024. And the winner is Chao by Shopalz.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats, Chao by Shopalz. Congrats, you Creative. Congrats,
Shout out to you.
Medrackhealth.
Nice one.
Congrats.
Nice one.
You did great.
Congratulations.
You did great.
Congratulations. All right, let's go do it.
The pitch went great for me. I got the opportunity to elaborate a lot on what we are building at Chao, our vision, our goals. I think it went great.
All the pitches were good. Winner was selected, I think, based on first traction. They had set up in one place and then they had expanded into another place and they had tested out in another place and they had all these features that they had built.
Storytelling is very important to me. I think that's one thing that our winner was able to do properly.
I think he did great, he did fantastic. He should know more about his business in terms of some of the numbers. Apart from that, I think he did really great and he can replicate whatever he did here, over there.
Done differently would be I would have loved to explain our profit margins properly with more details and more numbers. But aside from that, I think that's the only thing I would have loved to change.
I still think we're building a global product. What we have will actually change the world, if you ask me. So it's still pushing, it's still moving, and there's greatness from here henceforth.
One advice I'll give to Chao as they go into the finals, I think that really double down on the value that they create, for this ecosystem and looking across the value chain.
An advice I would offer to other entrepreneurs would be commending them first off on the courage, taking the courage to start up a venture in Nigeria or in Africa, and then telling you that no matter how tough it gets, keep on building, have full confidence, and yeah, you hit your full potentials, and I'm very sure of that.
Congratulations to our winner, Chao. Your journey has only just begun proving that with grit and vision, anything is possible. Join us in our next episode. We'll take you to another city where new founders are ready to dream big, pitch hard, and compete for the top prize.